And welcome back to another video. This is CryptoKoinz, and in this video we're going over APESAFE.CLUB. It just went live, and in this video we're going to go over what APESAFE.CLUB is, who are the makers of APESAFE, and how to get involved. Happy Halloween everyone, and be safe out there collecting that candy. This is APESAFE.CLUB. Here at the top you have the home, documentation, the roadmap to buy ASC, price chart, and their socials. I always encourage everyone to join their socials if you have any further questions. You could join their Telegram group. They're very responsive and active. The people that are bringing APESAFE.CLUB are the same people that have brought the garden. This is a trusted team. They've released a lot of trusted products, and we have Fisherman Joe Remastered. Fisherman Joe was released earlier this year. They made a second version. They have the Garden Pulse and Pirate Gang game. I did do a review on Pirate Gang, and all of these projects have been successful, and it's all in the Binance Smart Chain network. And some of these projects have 500x. They are known to create some hype and create great tokens for those first investors. So this is why APESAFE.CLUB is a great opportunity. Just launched today. Now they're bringing APESAFE.CLUB. So this is a team that I've talked to several times, and they continue to deliver great projects. At the bottom, we have the contract address for the token. If you click here, check our dApps, it will take you to this screen. Today, the DeFi Games was released, which is a mining pool. Enjoy your favorite DeFi games and start earning. Play 8 mines now. This is where you enter. They are planning to release a decentralized exchange launching November 30th and staking and farming, which will launch November 17th. Before we get into the 8 mines, I'm going to go over some of their documentation to see what this is about. You can see the contract balance is at 736,415 ASC tokens. Start now, hire your apes, and earn up to 2% yield every day. Here is where you approve. I'm already connected. My wallet is connected up here. This is where you connect your wallet. This is where you hire more apes and reinvest. And this is where you sell your gold for ASC. How to get started. It's the year 3011. You have sent an army of apes to the moon to start a mining operation. Each ape brings in a certain amount of gold, which can be sold for ASC. Once you hire an ape, he will be working for you and bring you daily passive income. The yield can be reinvested to hire more apes and compound your earnings, or sold. To get started with the game, fill in how many ASC worth of apes you want to hire and click hire apes. The yield earning has been started, and your apes will start mining and earning you ASC for you right away. And it's a very simple dashboard. This is where all this takes place. Let's go to the documents. Before we do that, I have not made a deposit, so we'll make a deposit together here to see how this works. I'm just going to briefly go over the introduction. It's basically talking about the ecosystem and the Binance Smart Chain, the farm pools, the DeFi games, and the decentralized exchanges. This is what they have going on for the future. Let's look at the tokenomics. Very important. ASC is a core token that powers the Garden Finance ecosystem. The ticker is ASC. Here's the contract address. It's in the Smart Chain network BB20. Total supply 100 million ASC tokens. Taxes. To increase the liquidity of APESAFE coin ASC, we have placed a 10% buy and 15% sell transaction tax that directly increases the liquidity pool. When you purchase a token, make sure to adjust your slippage to at least 12% to allow for those taxes. When you do purchase a token, this 10% goes directly to the liquidity pool. It doesn't go to the devs. It doesn't go to any marketing fees. It goes directly to the liquidity pool, which is great. And here is the allocation and distribution. The allocation will be used for development. 10% of the supply, 10 million tokens, will go to development. This is going to be 9 million tokens will be used for a partnership with ecological construction, including marketing, promotional activities, liquidity management. And the rest of the 81 million tokens will be allocated to the ASC community members. Here is the roadmap. October 2022, 19th of October, building up the social media channels and pre-sale marketing. October 28th, pre-sale. They did have the pre-sale. October 30, release of the first DeFi games. And October 31st, open to the public. So it went live today, November 2022. 1st of November, start the marketing campaign with the large BSC influencers, which is happening now. You can also YouTube this project. There's plenty of videos already. And I'm just going over the exchange, the CoinGecko listing, CoinMarketCap listing, and December 2022 release of the second DeFi games on the APESAFE.CLUB's ecosystem. What I like about this team, that they create an ecosystem with multiple opportunities to push these projects. It's not just a one-shot project. There is multiple parts to each of these projects that make it different. Before we get started, we need to buy the ASC token. You click here in the home page, buy ASC. It will bring you to the PancakeSwap page. I currently have 0.42 BNB tokens. You do buy the ASC token with BNB in the Binance Smart Chain. And the easiest way to go about that is through PancakeSwap. So I will be purchasing 0.15 BNB worth of ASC tokens, which is around $50. And here is the ASC token. If you do this for the first time, you'll get prompted with a window asking you to approve the ASC token to be traded here in PancakeSwap. So I already did that step previously before this recording. So now I'll be able to buy the ASC token. And if you press swap and you confirm the swap, you're going to get this error. You do have to apply that slippage. Remember, we talked about the 10% tax. And the way you apply the slippage is you go here to this cogwheel, come up here, and 12% will approve the transaction very easily for that 10% tax. So then you exit here, and now the 12% slippage has been applied, and I'll be able to buy these tokens. Press swap, confirm, approved. I'm going to add the ASC token to my wallet so I can see the token here very easily. Add token, transaction receipt. It's being processed. We have to wait. All right, it now went through. We go to assets, and I have, after the taxes, I have 1,584 ASC tokens. Now you can see in my wallet, I have 1,584 ASC tokens. Perfect. I believe you have to approve first. So let's click approve here. Let's give the contract permission to interact with my wallet. Confirm. Now we can hire the apes. We have 1,584 tokens. I'm going to hire apes with all my tokens. 1,584.746. Going to use them all. And I'm going to hire 312 apes there for that deposit. Click enter. Insufficient funds. I'm going to reject this. It's possibly because of the decimal, so I'll just remove this. Let's try it again. And that seems to be working perfect. Confirm. All right, I have now hired 561 apes, and here is my mine gold. You can see that it's starting to mine. I can reinvest this amount, or I can sell gold for ASC tokens. Let's go to the documents to see how you're earning that 2% yield every day. ApeMines is a daily yield farming mini game inspired by the popular miner projects, offering up to 2% daily yield. We already read this. It's year 3011. How to start playing. We already went over those steps. How is the yield of ApeMines calculated? The 2% daily yield is directly derived from the current value of the apes you own. 1 gold equals 1 ASC. The value of apes is fluid and depends mainly on the demand of the apes for apes that day. How many people reinvested versus take profit? If the majority of investors are selling and not compounding, the value of apes will fall, equals the 2% you earn will have a lower dollar value. Due to the nature of the project, there are a lot of fluctuations, but a basic way to calculate the daily 2% is as follow. Your apes / amount of apes for 1 ASC times 0.03 equals your daily ASC yield. Note that you cannot sell your apes after hiring them. Only the gold they bring in, the 2% daily yield, is directly derived from the current value of the apes you own. 1 gold equals 1 ASC. The value of apes is fluid and depends mainly on the demand for apes that day, how many people reinvested versus take profit. Basically, what this is saying is that this is a traditional miner. This is not fixed returns and is contingent of the TVL rising for you to earn that maximum 2%. I do like 2% since it's more realistic, and depending on how often people reinvest and how often they take profits, that's going to determine your daily yield. It says here they're using the 6-to-1 strategy. Make sure to at least reinvest or take profits every 7 days, otherwise you'll earn yield will decrease. So 6-to-1, 7-to-1 strategy, reinvest or take profits, just wait for 7 days and do that. So this is maybe the 7-to-1 strategy. It's normally 6-to-1, but this is a traditional miner with the APESAFE.CLUB coin. And this is just the first game. The farms and the launch pools will come after. So based on the contract balance, this was just launched today. I did the calculations. This is around $60,000 already in the contract, and this is day 1. You do see a timer here. Looks like there's a penalty if you collect before the 24 hours. So you do have to wait the full 24 hours to get your full payment of 2%, depending on the TVL. And this is where you would reinvest, and this is where you would sell for ASC. Now, once you're ready and you want to cash that money out, you go back to PancakeSwap and you do the opposite. You'll select this arrow, and then you'll be able to sell your APESAFE.CLUB coins here for BNB. Now, when you do sell, make sure to adjust the slippage to 17%. And then you will be able to sell. It does have a 15% tax on all sell transactions, and that's how you redeem your ASC tokens back for BNB when you're ready. You do have a referral code. They do have a referral bonus. Make sure to share that to earn extra rewards. So comment down below and let me know what you guys think about APESAFE.CLUB. If you enjoyed this video or found this video of any value, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. Hit the notification bell to get the latest DeFi projects right when they release for the best possible opportunities. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.